So big shout out to EA Sports for bringing me down, allowing me to capture this NBA Live 18 gameplay for you guys early, bringing it to you right now. As you see, I am going through creating my character. Now I do have the game face HD face on. As you see, it's pretty much looking good, looking like me. And I can go through and change the hair, the facial hair, all that good stuff. Now they do have a lot more hairstyles this year. They have some crazy ones, as you're gonna see as I scroll through these. I'm trying to figure out what I want to put on Neil Bridges. I kind of like that one right there. But there were so many choices, so many options. I was really in here messing around with this for probably like 10 minutes just with the hair, seeing what hairstyles I like the best. And now as we scroll down, we're really gonna get into some crazy ones. Now I was looking at these and I was looking at the other guys capturing their gameplay. I was like, yo, this is absolutely insane. They added some crazy stuff in the game this year, didn't they? They even got the Jerry curl. Now, I think that was in last year. But check out the little Yachty braids. They even added that to the game, and they really have physics on them. They move around in-game when you are balling around. So this gives you the option to basically make your character very unique. All the different options you have. You see the designs in some of the haircuts. Also, you can have a regular fade. You know, you can keep it simple if you want to. But if you really want your player to come out and stand out and look wild and crazy, you have the ability to do that. Now, I wasn't really thinking about I want to be wild and crazy right now. I kind of like this faux hawk. That's what I was thinking about going with. As you see, I'm still thinking about doing some dreadlocks and this and that. But ultimately, I did go with this hairstyle to put on Neil Bridges. And I'm going to be, oh, they actually have a brown version of it. And I kind of like that one better than the fully black version of the hair. Now, I do wish you could change the color on any hairstyle, but they are pretty much locked in. As you see, I ended up picking the brown. I'm going to go with done. Now I'm going to select my player type. So I can go with a guard, a wing, and a big, and they're showing you like the maximum height for each position that you can create. And it's showing you basically the play style that you can have after you select the player type. So I'm actually gonna go with a wing, and I thought about going wing shooter, but I do wanna be more of a wing scorer so I can get to the basket and dunk. And I have the signature ability of inside out, which means if I get a few baskets inside the paint, then my outside shot will begin to fall more often, you know what I mean? So it's kind of cool like that. And you know, I do wanna go 6'8". I've always been around that height, similar to LeBron James. But you see, as I am changing the height, then my speed, vertical, strength, all of that stuff changes. So I'm trying to find the right combination that I want for my wing scorer. And I think I came up with a pretty good formula here. I'm going around 6'8". I thought about moving it up to 218, but I am going to go 210 right now. Or am I? Let's see. I think I am going to go with 210. And they're going to give a little breakdown of my player here. Check it out. Customizing my character now. In the version of the game that I was playing right here, everything was unlocked. Keep that in mind. You actually have to go through and unlock most, if not all of this stuff when you are playing the original version of the game. But the version that I was playing had everything unlocked. You see, they even have the biker jeans this year on NBA Live 18. They added so many different variations of clothing that you can put on your player. You can go out there and be unique. You can be yourself. You can look like yourself with using that app, the NBA Live Companion app, to scan your face. So it's dope, and the shoes are looking absolutely insane. I'm liking what I'm seeing. They have so many, I don't even know what half of these are. You know, I'm not really a sneakerhead like that. The only thing I look at is how they look, you know what I mean? But they do have different qualities over to the right side, as you see, and tiers, so you'll know if you have something dope. I believe the highest rating for the shoes is legendary, or any of the gear is separated into categories. Yeah, you see quality equals legendary on some of these. And you can change and sort by color when you are looking for stuff. So you see, even the leg sleeves are dope. They have different designs. The socks are looking crazy. You can make some sick combinations to put on your player and to look like a boss out there when you are playing. Whether you're going through the story mode, which is the one, or if you are on online team play, teaming up with some of your homeboys, doing your thing, you can look unique. And the cool thing is, you can basically set different outfits. So you can have, I think it is 6 different outfits, 3 for home and 3 for the road. And then once you are in the lobby, you can choose which one that you want to use, or you can select the one that you want to be default. So you'll be spending a lot of time putting these outfits together. And keep in mind, you can always change them. So you see, you can go with top, bottom, sock, shoes. And then you have all the accessories up under that you can put on your player and change them. Now, keep in mind, like I said, everything right now is unlocked for me. It's not going to be like this when the game drops. But I was just able to go through and look at all the equipment and kind of show you guys how you can put together some of these outfits. So you see I have the cutoff hoodie with the rockets, and I'm kind of scrolling through all of the outfits that I have. Like I said, you have 3 home. As you see, I'm doing that right now, looking at those. And then you have 3 road. So you can set those. Now on the road, you have more darker colors. And then I'm going to go through the tattoos. Looking pretty dope. They have some real tattoo designs by Randy Harris, one of the famous tattoo artists that does tattoos on NBA players and, stuff like that. So I was looking through these to see what I wanted to put on my guy, and I ended up deciding on, I think it was the sleeves. I put like 2 different sleeves on my guy, one on the right arm and one on the left arm. And similar to the gear, this stuff is unlocked for me at the moment, but when the game drops, I will not be able to have all this. I have to go through and earn it just like everyone else, you know what I mean? So you see, you can do neck, right arm, left leg, right leg. You can put these tattoos on your guys. And the cool thing is, you can get these tattoos also from loot boxes. So you can unlock some of these tattoos without having to spend points to buy them, And I'm going through looking at all the signature moves. Like I said, these are unlocked for me also. Now, the way you can unlock some of these is upgrading your attributes, which is also a cool thing. So once you're going through upgrading your attributes, you might unlock more dribble moves. You can unlock more shots. You can unlock more dunk animations, all that cool stuff. And I'm not sure if you can get actually these in the loot, but I know you can unlock some of these, like I said, by going through upgrading your attributes, which is also a great thing. So I'm looking at the dunk animations. I really like the highlight dunks. You see he's going through the legs. A lot of these are looking pretty sick, but the Hall of Fame dunks, you see they even got the Vince Carter dunk where you put your whole arm in the rim. That type of stuff. You're going to be looking like a boss out there when you are balling, and you can go through and do all of your celebration animations, which you can basically pull off on the court with the right thumbstick. You see you can change them to either up, down, left, or right, and I was going through those. They have some specific for shooting threes. They have some specific for dunking and all that great stuff. Pretty cool stuff right there. I am loving the game. Make sure you leave me a like for more. I will bring more soon. That nasty. There's the 3-point ones. Peace.